Hi everybody, welcome back to Scoop Phase. We have this thing here. If you've seen the deck profile, you'll know what this is. This is Weather Painters, the art deck, as I like to call it. And yeah, I just wanted to throw Underdog in something, and this seemed okay with it. I don't know, still feels like just worse skill drain, but it is what it is. If you want more in-depth talk about these things, just go actually look at the deck profile video. I explain it a little better. But what we're going to do is we're going to take it online and we're going to see how it does. My guess is probably not very good. I already had to record this once and the audio didn't work very well. So we fixed the audio issue, but I'm by myself. I wasn't when we first recorded it. Anyways, enough talk. We'll go online and I'll see you in a second. All right, I think we have player here. Hopefully this all works. It's loading something. All right, we lost the rock paper scissors. Not a good sign. But as I was saying, we we I played this already with two other guests, Nick and Kelly, but that audio was very messed up, so I couldn't use it. So here this is. But it went okay when I filmed it the first time. A lot of times you'll have hands like this where you have nothing but spells and traps and no monsters, or it'll be the opposite. So, and we're going second, and we're facing Pendulum, which means we're probably losing, I would think. Maybe we can top deck a Weather Painter, might get us out of this if they don't go too crazy. It doesn't look like they have a lot to work with. I mean, that set card's a little scary. If it's the other Pendulum Graph. Two tuners. Baguska? Oh, okay. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't really think it matters what he does, seeing as how our hand is horrible. And this is probably the what's this? This is the star, so this is probably the time pendulum graph. Which is not good for us. They're definitely playing like it is. Well, that's something. We're gonna activate this here. Maybe it's just an imperm. Because he did discard an imperm. Okay. So we're going to normal. Oh, and I messed that up. Should be over here. Okay, well, we've lost. Next game. My plan was I was going to normal him, and then he could tag out to return the trap to hand, and then we could get these things on the field safely, which we maybe would have had a chance then, but I was an idiot. So not a good start. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, we are facing Voco. Hopefully it goes a little better than that last game. To be fair, I think we actually had a chance to do something. I completely messed up the zones. If you don't know, if you didn't watch the deck profile, all these spells and traps, these weather spells and traps, they give they give effects to the monsters that are in front of them or to the adjacent zone. So it makes like a little T here. So when I put that thing here, I needed to put the guy in one of these two zones, but we didn't because I was not thinking. This here is the best, probably, arguably, the best Weather Painter. When she's normal summon, she just places one. And this one lets us search, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get this. So this thing lets us banish a Weather Painter to special a different one from deck if our opponent has a monster. So unless we're facing like Eldritch turn 1, they're probably going to have a monster. I'm not setting this because you can only control one of these, so it'd be pretty pointless to... I'm going to flip these up now. Weirdly enough, in the previous recording attempt, In the previous recording attempt, someone used Galaxy Cyclone on us, so we're going to have these just face up. And the cool thing is these banish for cost, so that's why we're playing stuff like Skill Drain and Underdog, because we can tag out still get our effects, so it doesn't really matter too much. So the plan is probably when they summon a monster, just try and summon a different one, and then that different one can either bounce when it battles, if we get that far, or it can tag out to search for a different The Weather card. And luckily we have the Judgment, because honestly these things by themselves don't really do a whole lot to interrupt your opponent. You're very reliant on drawing things like Judgment or Skill Drain and that sort of stuff. Pyramid of Wonders, I don't think we have to worry now. All zombies gain 200 attack for each monster. If exactly one zombie monster you control. Okay, yeah, we don't have to care. I mean, if he normal summons something, I'm probably just gonna tag out. We're just gonna search. Forget summoning. We'll just search. I think I'm gonna search Cloud, because Cloud lets us get these back if they get like destroyed or something. So is this just the zombie structure deck put together? It might be. I mean, to be fair, that's not horrible. If this was a quick effect, that'd be actually really good in a zombie world deck. Well, if it is the structure deck, I'm pretty sure the structure deck didn't come with Super Poly, so we might be fine. So I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna go ahead and tag her out since they control a monster, and we'll get. I think we'll get Aurora. Yeah, I'm going to put Aurora right here. And then I'm going to... I kind of didn't want to draw him. I kind of wanted to summon him. So Aurora makes it that they can't target these, which is nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and summon him because he's biggest. And we'll just go battle. And then it's really hard to... It's really hard to summon the Link 3. But this trap kind of helps you start snowballing out of control, which it looks like we might get to. To be fair, this isn't the greatest deck. But now I could tag her out to search for something, but I kind of like the protection in case this is like random back row removal or something. So we'll bring all these guys back. We'll put her here. She has the biggest defense. I don't think she needs the trap, the battle trap that much. To bring him back. Sun's cool because Sun's like the only one that can do something outside when he's in the graveyard. So you can use him to link for the Link 3 and then bring him back, which is nice. I think we have this. I'm going to go ahead and tag... I'll just tag Seal out. I'll tag Sun out. We'll get him out of here. And we'll just get Thunder. And we'll see what he does. Don't think this is the best deck here. Oh, there's Bloom. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this one right now and just search. We'll get this one because we can use it to get the zombie world off the field if we need to. Which is good. Luckily, he's already used Gozuki, so unless he has another zombie effect to activate, we don't have to worry too much about him banishing stuff. And I'm pretty sure he can't activate in the damage step. Okay, so he can't attack over any of these. And none of these traps are... Like, the trap's not once per turn, so... We can bounce with Thunder. And if he attacks again, not realizing this isn't once per turn, we can just bounce with Aurora. Alright, people don't read, apparently. So we don't have to worry about that Doom King anymore. Then they'll all come back. We'll make our big Link 3 and hopefully end this, since this doesn't seem like the most cohesive zombie deck. But I'll take it. I'll take a win with this when we can get it. Okay, I'm starting to think that that back row is nothing. Oh, there's Dimensional Fissure. That's a good card. So I'm just going to put her right here. And then it doesn't really matter where we put Sun, because he's getting linked away. And then we'll put these two over here. The Link 3 points down all 3 zones. And she gives she's like the spells and traps where she gives effects to the ones in her zones. So we want to make sure we line up the zones right. So we're just going to straight up go her right here. She specifically takes 3. She can tribute herself to like Judgment a summon, which is cool. And then she gives the Weather Painters Omni Negates, basically, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, Sun, you have to send one. So we're going to send this, and he summons himself and then places one from hand. So you can only bring him back if you have one on field already, and if you have one in hand to place. Ice Dragons. Okay, so this is not just the structure decks all mashed together. I'm going to try and kill him, so we're just going to Judgment that. There goes my theory of it being just the zombie structure deck. And then we'll just place another one. And we'll summon him. That should be enough, I would think. And we can tag him out to negate something crazy here. Unless my math is just completely off, but I don't think it is. So there you go, we got a win. And I didn't mess up like that first game, although I think that first game, it didn't matter too much anyways. So, there we go. It's 1 win down. We beat Pyramid of Wonders zombies. It's GG, Voco. GG. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Alright, we're facing British... we're facing British. Okay, this hand's alright. I wish we were going first. But, I mean, we have an Ash, so that's something. You just want to see, like, this plus a Weather Painter you can normal summon is usually what you're going for. And the rest can just be hand traps or skill drains or whatever. Hopefully I pressed the record button. Okay, I did. Perfect. I'm a little tired today. Might be why I messed up so bad in that first game. But we're 1-1 so far. It's not too bad. It's better than being like 0-2. I would Ash this, except I just don't know what they're doing. So I'm not going to. I want to actually see what this is. Okay. It's Virtual World. This card, you can turn 1 virtual monster you control, send 1 Virtual World card with a different monster type. I think I'm just going to Ash this. I don't really know if there's anything better to Ash. Well, there you have it. 2 1-ups. We're losing. I guess he needed that. Oh, he's sending that one. Yeah, I don't know. Not entirely sure what we do to a VFD. Because even though there's spells and traps giving the effects, they're still may make them into monster effects. So, or it's just a Shen. Huh. Alright. And he doesn't, if that's a choo-choo, he doesn't have it live. You'll have to excuse me, I actually don't know what the, I actually do not know what the new trap does, so it might screw me over here. So we'll just normal this, I guess. And we will tag out for the, I guess, the special summon one. Luckily, our Ash is back online next turn, and we have a Judgment. And it looks like he just didn't really do a whole lot, so that's something. This is a lot better. Like, if he makes VFD, like, later, that's alright. This is much better than him making VFD turn 1, because we at least can get some setup going. We'll just flip all these up. Might as well show the hand here. Obviously not flipping the judgment up, that would be bad. So the reason I always put these three right here is because you can put a weather painter right in the middle and you have all three as an option, which is really nice. So you usually want to put your weather painter spells and traps here. So if you ever face another weather painter deck, most likely the set cards on the sides are not weather cards. That's usually where you'll find. So if you have Twin Twister or something, that's probably where you'll find the judgments and the skill drains and whatnot. So I'm definitely ashing Lulu because I know Lulu's good. And I really don't care about this beating over my Sleet because that's just not going to happen. So we're going to special a different weather. He can put the choo-choo. Oh, I guess he could put this back. That would be kind of annoying. We'll just get Aurora in play so that a choo-choo is not as bad. Yeah, so I guess he could get rid of this. That kind of screws us over. Oh, no, he put the... Okay, that's weird. I would think you would put the Sleet back, because then we don't get it back. Okay, so in damage step, we're just going to bounce the Shen Shen, which is nice, because then he can't bring it back with its Grave effect, which is really nice. And we still have the Judgment for whatever this is, and we know Lulu's in his hand. Okay. Second Judgment, I'll take it. We'll bring her back first. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Do they come back after this card? Okay, so we've lost Aurora permanently. But I don't think that's really that bad. He's not really doing anything. And I'm just going to special summon a different weather. If he ashes here, it's whatever. Okay, so it is Choo-Choo. I don't really care. The cool thing about Sleet is that we'll get Thunder. And Thunder is going to just search us. No point in attacking these, to be honest. We could get the Spell and Trap bounce. That might actually be... Yeah, that might actually be very helpful, especially if he tries to target the trap with Lulu. Unfortunately, we don't get to set the judgment, but... Yeah, I think that should be fine. This has to do 2, right? Yeah, so he can't pop anything at the moment. And then the cool thing about Sleet is, or Cloud, Sleet was its, I guess, not official name, is that if he does pop one of these and Cloud's on the field, Cloud will just replace them, which is really nice. So he has to pop the Cloud first, and then pop these, which can't really do that with one Choo-Choo at least. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Because this can't do anything, right? Can something down here do something? No. I guess he's just wasting our time. Interestingly. We're doing pretty good. I mean, to be fair, he didn't really do anything. But we're doing okay. I don't know why he didn't put Cloud back with the Shen Shen. It was a little bit greedy on my part to try and summon, and then I forgot that the Shen Shen could put the Cloud back. I don't know what's happening right now, because we know it's Lulu, and then I'll be like, hello? See if he responds, if he's there. quitting. If he's going to stall us out here, he's going to have to quit himself. Alright. I guess that's that then. Timer's pretty much gone. There we go. I'll take it. I think we actually were probably in a pretty good spot here because he'd need quite a lot to actually get his plays going. No, I would not like a rematch. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, we are back. If I hit the... Yes, I did hit the record button. Alright, we're facing Totally Not Cody. Alright, so we're definitely not facing whoever this Cody is. And we have opened a great hand, actually. So we get to show this off. So we can activate this, and the cool thing is if they have Imperm or Effect Failure, we can now tag out the snow, which is nice. I don't think most people don't nowadays. I'm just gonna place that. Then we're gonna go ahead and get a search. We don't really need anything else. So I'm just gonna play that. We can always use it if we don't end up needing it with Thunder to get something else. And we'll set the macro. Hopefully, hopefully they don't like blow up all the back row. That would be bad. Let's bring her back out. We'll flip this up. Now I'm not gonna flip the macro right away. We'll wait. Alright, maybe should have put her right here so I could bounce the spell or trap if needed. Ooh, Meltdown. This is gonna be a very good card then. Assuming, there's no, like, Cosmic Cyclone or something. We don't have to worry about Lightning Storm anymore, because he's done this. Ooh, that's bad. We'll wait. We'll wait till he actually activates the Red Eyes Fusion. Okay, we're gonna flip this. And we're just gonna search. Who are we gonna search for? We're gonna search for Cloud, I think. Okay, unfortunately, if we would have preemptively flipped this, he couldn't have activated the Insight, which kind of sucks. But we're only going to take 3,000, so that's nice. And we technically have an out. I mean, provided these are nothing, we technically can out the Dragoon at the cost of losing one of the Weather Painters. Because this is not once per turn, so... we'll see if he lets this go through. The good news is he can't use Punishment. Alright, that's perfect. Let's just out the Dragoon then. He saw us search this. I mean, unless he's got, like, if this is like Mirror Force or something. Alrighty. We banished for cost, so we can't use something like Droplets. And he did discard another Res. I don't know if he plays another thing. Okay. We're not dead. Maybe. He can definitely... Well, no, he can't really Alistair. He has to leave the Alistair on the field, so he'd have to have already something to... He'd already have to have something to fuse with. Unfortunately, if this Meltdown wasn't here, we could actually negate the Invocation, I believe, with Ghost Spell. But Ghost Spell unfortunately negates activations, so... I'm going to go ahead and do this now. And we'll just get... We'll get Sun. I'm assuming there's a light in his hand or something. The good news is he's losing all his... Oh. Alright. This macro is putting in a lot of work, as you can tell. I'm not sure what his plan is. So this is our one effect. But we can actually beat over this. Most likely. Let me just read Alistair really quick so I... Okay, so it does say send from hand to grave, so if he has a third Alistair, he can't actually boost the attack. So we'll go Sun first. And just try and beat over this thing. Okay. I'll go ahead and search with Sun while I'm here. And get... We'll just get another Thunder, I guess. Okay, we're getting close to being able to link into the Link 3. We'd lose a lot of stuff because of the macro. I'm going to put him right here. And I'm just going to pass. We'll just see what happens. I'm not sure what any of this is, to be honest with you. If this is like Dogmatica invoked, all these punishments are worthless while macro's there. And now we have a good chunk of them. We could lose them. There's Haquero. Okay, so it's at least invoked Eldritch. I think we're fine. Especially with this. If he can't out the macro, that's really good. Conquistador. That one, I think we will bounce so he doesn't make Pallades and bounce the macro. Alright. Oh, it's Shaddoll invoked. Oh, this macro is really messing him up then. Alright. He could go Verte. No, because Verte has to send. Yeah, so he can't Verte either. Wow, does he play more than one set of Dark Magician? And I don't know. Alright, well, we did it. We beat invoked Shaddoll Eldritch. Maybe there was Dogmatica in there. We just didn't see it. We'll do one more, and then I think we'll probably wrap it up after one more, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're facing Ainsworth or Ainsworth. I don't know. It's somebody. We did... I'm very surprised. Well, the deck is showing its colors. Its true colors in the first game and probably the last game. What does this do? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I just ashed the Link monster, I would think. If we can top deck Snow or Thunder, then this hand is savable. Provided he doesn't, like, go off. We do have hand traps. No, we're not gonna... I'm not ashing that. I mean, maybe I ash that? He can just still search, though, and then just make the Link monster. I don't know how... I'm assuming this can negate the rank up thing that they do to make Infinity, so that's good. I'm not sure what else Ghost Bell is good against a Raid Raptor deck. Yeah, so I assume he does this. Yeah, because he could just... If I ash this, he could just banish this to get the same thing, probably. I think I'll just ash the Link monster so he doesn't get like a free level 4 on field, because I don't know how many more of those he can get. Although, I guess that's kind of the point of Raid Raptors, probably. I would hope he does this. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope he does this now before making the Link monster. Oh, I guess I could Ghost Spell that. Oh, I didn't realize it was deck or graveyard. Oops. Oh, I was right clicking too fast. It's okay. I do kind of want to save this in case he does do that rank up, the Shave Force or whatever. There's is that what he added? No, he added something else. Yeah. So maybe he doesn't even need the Link monster now. I'm still gonna hold on. I don't think these do anything in grave. What does this one do? Okay, so that summons itself. So I say we just make him do that. He'll still probably get the rank up, but then we can Ghost Spell it. So, and he'll have what, like 2 cards left? And this locks you into Dark Monsters. So he can't do like some Morg stuff. Although he might already have been locked into Dark Monsters, I don't know. Yeah, so then this is gonna set the rank up. I'm assuming the Shave Force. Although he could just, if he's playing Phantom Knights too, I guess he can just go Rusty. Maybe I should have just saved it for Rusty. It's hard to say. Although we don't really care about Fogblade too much. I mean, maybe with this hand. What is that one? You'll have to excuse me. I have no idea what any of these do. Okay, that's the attacking one. That doesn't matter. So I'm maybe inclined to believe this doesn't have the Phantom Knights. At least maybe not a bunch of them. Oh, no, he's got that. That banishes for cost, right? I don't think I can Ghost Spell that. Yeah, we can't Ghost Spell that, I don't think. So it wasn't the Shave... Well, of course it wasn't the Shave Force. He's locked into Darks. Is this probably that rank 7, I think. Yeah, that thing. From your deck. Alright, so we still can't... So yeah, Ghost Spell, maybe we should have Ghost Spelled this. Didn't think about that. I don't know how helpful that was to him. Like, he seemed to have enough special summons. Okay, so he's summoning that one. And making the Evil Swarm Nightmare, maybe? Okay, Redoer. It doesn't have anything under it at the moment. Okay, so there's no, like, Phantom Knight. Well, we didn't get a Weathervaner. Let me guess, he's gonna grab a Weathervaner. Yep. That close. Although that one doesn't matter. We're just gonna set. We'll spook him. Yeah, I think we're dead. Come on. Let me flip the macro. Alright, we're just gonna flip this now. If he gets a trap, that is very unfortunate. There is good odds of that. We still have Ghost Bell. I don't know how helpful that will be. We have Judgment. Of course. This is not go. So he can get rid of the macro if he really wants to. Although that's less damage, potentially. Well, no, he won't tag himself out. That is unfortunate. Oh, he did tag himself out. But we're top decking macro, so we're dead. I'm gonna scoop. This is over. It's okay. I'll be back. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna try and not end it on that. Okay, we're facing Mim. This will be the true last one, no matter what. Maybe we can actually draw a Pot of Prosperity. Or not. I did put it in here, didn't I? I feel like I did. I didn't forget that, did I? We have Zoodiac stuff. I don't think he goes Megaclops crazy on us, though. Yeah. Alright, so we have a Drident. Thankfully, we can tag out of the Drident if he decides to target the monsters, which he shouldn't. Still no Prosperity. That is so weird. I would assume he just pops this immediately. That's what I would do anyways. We have an Ash, so if this is Eldritch Zoodiac, we can at least Ash something. Alright, he's not popping that. Unfortunately, we can't beat over this. He's not popping that. So... pass? I would assume he targets something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and tag out. Huh. Let's get Snow. Okay, that's one Dryden pop. He only has one more. I'd assume he's going to use it on the Thunder. So we're going to wait to flip this. Yeah, I figured that was him, but that's both the Dryden pops, so that's good. We have Judgment and an Ash, and we have stuff we can do next turn. See, he can just summon back the Drident. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm just going to Judgment that and hope he doesn't have another Zoodiac, which is probably not the right thing to do. But we'll see. I don't know why he did. We did already summon Chakanine, so he can't use Chakanine again. But he can make Zeus, which is probably going to be the biggest issue here, is going to be Zeus. I'm not sure why he did this. Maybe he just wants to link it away. Yeah. Well, luckily we can Ash the Sanguine, I guess, but I don't know what we can do to Zeus. Unfortunately. We're not dead though. I mean, we have time. Maybe we'll actually draw Prosperity. It won't help. Although it might help. Like, it could help because he's got, well, no, because he's got lots of Zeus. Oh, he only has one Zeus. Unless he ranks up again. No, he can't. Okay, so he has one Zeus. So if we can definitely bait the one Zeus out. So if we can draw something good to kind of keep us alive still, like maybe Skill Drain or something. That's not it. I don't know where Prosperity is. I really don't. I'm just gonna do this. Good news is if he Zeuses, he's sending all of that, I guess. But if he Zeuses, I think he just attacks and we're dead. Right here. Oh, underdog. I was almost right about skill drain. I think we're gonna do this one. Start the damage step. Okay, I'm gonna try something. It's probably not gonna work because I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I'm gonna see if I can flip this at the start of damage step. Okay, so we're gonna do this just so we have Snow still in play. Yeah, I guess him, because he can come back later if it comes up. Okay. He sent that. Alright. We are in a bit of trouble. If he doesn't have a normal summon, he can't kill us, so that's good. Because Snow is coming back. And we still have the Ash, I guess. And he can't use this Zeus again. To be fair, he could attack with this Zeus and then make another Zeus. Right, we're definitely going to Ash that, I think. I think we have to at this point. And hope he doesn't have another monster. Or Called by the Grave. Please don't have Called by the Grave again. He had the tanky. I mean, maybe he kills us? I'm assuming he can just make another Zeus. Yeah, he kills us, because then just he just attacked with the Zodiac. Oh, he's not using... That's weird. I would think you'd use Whiptail, because then you can just crash into this and banish it, and then Zeus just attacks. I mean, he probably still is killing us. Yeah, because he's just gonna go Trident. Yep. Unfortunate. I wish this was actually skill drain. Oh no, it's negated though. I forgot it's negated. Is he gonna actually kill us? I mean, maybe he just makes Megaclops, I guess, but then I think Megaclops does half. And you have to use the Zeus. I don't know. I'm actually a little confused. That only does 100. He's not even attacking. That is... Oh, thank you. Pot of Prosperity. If that's a... we'll just get rid of these. If that's a Scarlet Sanguine, though, there's not much we can do. This is actually okay. This is actually a very okay card, because we can bounce. We can threaten the bounce. Okay, and then we go... Yeah, we go Underdog. Is underdog gonna come up? We go underdog. Okay, that's not. I don't think I can activate this yet because it hasn't resolved. So yeah, so I can't save the snow, unfortunately. Those two go away. But then we normal thunder. I guess send this. Keeping the underdog doesn't really do anything right now. See, we've already normaled. We'll go this. Then we'll summon, I guess, Aurora? I guess we'll summon Aurora. And then I think we just attack the Borbo and leave the Trident there because it has no materials. Because I don't want this attacking directly and making another Zeus. Oh. I always forget Zeus has that. Oh, this is over. Yeah, now he can Zeus again. Ah, dang, I tried. I mean, if he Zeus's right now, it's not over. Yeah, we don't want that being sent. Right, at this point, we're just stalling out, but I don't know. I think he's got too much advantage. Maybe we should have kept the underdog. It's my mistake for not keeping the underdog. Let's see. So he has this. So if he has another monster that can beat over the thunder, then it's over. It's probably over anyways. Yeah, I don't think we can. He's keeping it in hand and sending. I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe for some reason he's not going to attack this. I doubt it. I always forget Zeus has that other effect. It always comes back and gets me. Yeah. I don't. There's no like one card we could draw. Like even if we draw Prosperity, it's only gonna get us one card. So. Well, I'll see what we draw, but I'm pretty sure it's over because he can just Eldritch and then finish me off with Zeus. Oh, never mind. There is one card we can. Why didn't he? Is he out of? Oh, he is out of Sanguines. Okay, what's the plan here? Snow can get this. This can search this. Yeah, I think we have to do that. I think we have to do that. And then just have Snow. I think that's our best bet. I'm out of the special summon trap. Okay, yeah, I think we have to do this. Oh, but it doesn't matter, because... Oh, he does have another one. No, yeah, it doesn't actually matter because we can only bounce one. Yeah, it doesn't actually make a difference. And you can just pop the stuff. All right, I'm gonna end it here. We'll go to the deck. We put up a fight. All right, there it is. There's Weather Painters. Underdog kind of did something. Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. I forgot about the Zeus thing. But yeah, that's Weather Painters. If it gets going, it's okay, but it's kind of hard to get it going. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Like and comment and all that stuff if you enjoyed this, or if you didn't. There was definitely times I wasn't enjoying this, so I'll see you guys next time.